Pass to Lou. To the middle. Jordan is doubled. To the left side wing. Here's Jeffries. It's rebounded by Zydrunas Ilgauskas. Ilgauskas has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Over to the wing. Palacio, guarded by Jordan, to the wing right side. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Coles. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Tell you what, Laettner is a reliable and versatile big guy, a creative scorer who also does a good job rebounding.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Parker's checked in. Both good from the line that time.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throws.
Here's Coles. Parker outside. Lets it go with a 3. Here's Ilgauskas, and he banks in the layup. Ilgauskas has got 4 points this quarter.
Ilgauskas is a 7'3" big man who does a really solid job rebounding the ball.
Pass to Jeffries. He's looking for Jordan and finds him. And Davis sends it back. Ilgauskas against Thomas. Ilgauskas, the pass to Coles. To tie it up. Parker got a piece of it. Here's Lou. Jordan with a screen on Parker. Here's Lou. And again, Washington no good. Cleveland's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. And Parker with the basket on the assist from Carlos Boozer. Parker's got it all tied up now for the Cavs. From the Wizards, they're shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Pass to Jordan. Over Davis. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 34 points.
How about that intensity that Jordan brings? I mean, this dude comes alive during crucial parts of the game.
And it's Davis with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Over Jordan. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Michael Jordan. First free throw is good, and that narrows the gap to 1. Jones checked in for the Cavaliers. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. Washington shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Laettner the pass to Lou. He kicks it to Jeffries. Offensive rebound, and Thomas with the second chance points.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
High post, Davis. He's against Jordan. Ilgauskas trying to get open. Davis with the bucket. Davis has got 20 points.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage, never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Here's Lou following the score by Cleveland. Rebound by Carlos Boozer. Davis looking for an opening. There's the pass to Jones. Jordan against Boozer. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Thomas passes to Lou. Thomas is screen on Davis. Jordan with it. Passes it to Lou. 6 on the shot clock. Thomas a screen. Fires from deep. Nails the triple.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And the Cavaliers call time here. They're behind by 4. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Cleveland's head coach was talking about with his team. He told them they have to keep fighting. He said, hey, look, we're right here, but we can't make mistakes. You got to be aggressive and smart. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Timeout called the Cavaliers. They're trailing by 4. 30 seconds left in the fourth. .30 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And the Cavaliers call time here. They're trailing by 4. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Ilgauskas. It drops. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one, and he commits the intentional foul.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late-game free throws are a lot different than early-game free throws in terms of making.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Hey, anytime the game's on the line, Jordan is exactly the guy I wanted to strike.
And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
And that makes it a 2-possession game now. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
Boozer passes to Davis. Outside, Jones. Three-pointer. And it's Leitner with the rebound. It's stolen by Jones. Here's Boozer. Offline. And so it's Washington who scraped by with the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony. From deep, Walker bangs home the trifecta. Walker's got 41.
Because he loves to deliver in the big spots, these moments are just what Antoine Walker wants.
Out left to the wing. Here's Marshall. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top, but instead he'll shoot free throws.
Yeah, really strong offensive thrust there, but then how about the defense able to negate that attack?
Yeah, doing exactly what he had to do right there to make sure he wasn't going to get flushed on or Instagrammed.
Shooting two.
And the first one drops.
And, you know, Marshall is an effective stretch four, a guy who can play both forward spots, and he's a dynamite outside shooter.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And it's Harrison with the ball for the Boston Celtics. The lead is 2. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. The Celtics making a switch here. Carr's checked in. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the head coach for the Celtics talked to his team during the break. He said, I love how we're shooting the basketball. You guys have been locked in from 3. Just keep taking makeable shots. If you don't have it, pass it to the guy who does. Kevin?
Thanks, David. And yes, it's good. Pierce has got 30.
And Pierce knows how to get to his spots. And when he gets there, he knows how to convert.
Now Crawford. The kick out to Rose. Crawford looking over the floor. It's rebounded by Carr.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
Pass to Pierce. The tray. They grab their own miss. Walker can't get it to fall.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Tries it from 19. Harrison with the rebound. Harrison's got his 4th rebound in this one. It's Pierce with the drive. A nice shot by Delk. Delk's got the lead up to 7 now for Boston.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Crawford. Rebound, Boston. 1:22 left in the game. Here's Delk. He's covered by Rose. Outside, Pierce. Launches it. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the 4th period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3 happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Rose. Good.
Love how Rose capitalizes from the perimeter now. He's got great touch from outside the arc.
It's stolen by Rose. Crawford passes to Kerr. Walker with the rebound.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
They double-team Walker, and that one's good. Harrison.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They trail by 9. There's 38 seconds left in the 4th quarter. What do you think, guys?
Well, they'll need a very quick basket out of this timeout.
Yeah, and even if they get it and then get a quick foul, I'm not sure there's enough time even under that scenario.
There's 38 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Rose dishes to Marshall. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Williams against Rose. Outside Williams. Jackson in the corner. 4 on the clock. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And I like watching Jackson there challenge the defense, really forcing the contact.
Gets the first, and that'll push the lead to double digits. Jackson hits both of them.
Good composure from the line there. Those shots sealed it.
Outside Rose. Over Harrison. Rose, that's good.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
So we see Boston get the win here. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, G, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long, everyone. Drew passes to Campbell. Here's Mashburn, guarded by Mason.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
And the Supersonics making a change here. Forte, the pass to Payton. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Bumping, battling down low. Gary Payton is more than comfortable in those situations.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Seattle.
Well, throughout this game, they've been lighting it up from mid-range. I love seeing that. They've made that the focus of their offense, and it's really paid off.
And the other thing we've seen them do well tonight is draw fouls. Time and time again throughout this game, they've won trips to the line and converted.
And he makes the first but misses the second.
You know, we don't talk about defense a ton, especially with guards. But Gary Payton, he can change a game with his D.
Here's Drew. And there's the pass to Brown. Here's Campbell. Shot clock at 6. Brown trying to free himself up. No good from Campbell.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Pass to Mason. There's a good screen. Pulls up on the wing. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
Attacking with reckless abandon. Desmond Mason doesn't care what the defense is or how tight they're on him. He's going where he wants to.
And that one falls for Mason.
Oh, flat out, Desmond Mason can fly. Someone you pay to watch. Boy, he is electric when he lifts off.
Second free throw, no good.
He did the important part at the line there, the heavy lifting, if you will. Made this a two-possession game.
Brown the pass to Drew. Now Wesley. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Campbell inside, guarded by Mason. That's good, and the Seattle lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Campbell.
Confident play from Campbell inside, using his physicality to find a shot.
Here's Payton. It's deflected. Here's Drew. Pass to Brown. Here's Mashburn. Here's Campbell. And he hits it to tie the game up. Campbell's got 20.
And after all that time, finally, they've been able to tie it up here in the fourth quarter. What a comeback and what a finish we have in store.
And their greatest enemy during that comeback was the clock, but they can finally stop worrying about time and start thinking about how to win this thing now.
Here's Peyton following the score by New Orleans. Campbell with it. Passes it to Drew. Over to the left wing. Here's Mashburn, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. Brent Berry picks one up.
Yeah, and Mashburn, really one of the more versatile guys at that forward position. He can score, rebound, and pass all at a high level.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
Not an A-plus trip to the line, but he did get them the lead.
Booth, and he dunks it down.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
The Hornets trail. Here's Drew. The pass to Mashburn. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
And that's a huge shot for Mashburn. No stranger to having to bury those.
And here's Peyton. He'll bring it up for Seattle. And he uses the glass on the layup. Peyton's got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, that's a big-time shot from Peyton, too. Willing to step up when he knows his team needs him to.
1:25 left here in the fourth quarter. And the three off target. The Supersonics shooting 40% in the fourth. And it's blocked by Brown. They get it back. Second shot opportunity. 54 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
Time called here. The Sonics decide to talk it over. They're down by 1. 52 seconds left in the game. The Supersonics making a switch here. Radmanovich is checked in. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, well, Nate McMillan had some advice for the team during that last break, and he's pushing them to empty the tank. He said, I know you're tired and it's been a tough game, but we can't hold back. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I want you full speed, guys.
Thank you, David. Time called here. The Sonics decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 1. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. .52 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Peyton looking it over.
And the opposition has to be more aware of Campbell on defense because he's adept at coming up with those big blocks.
The screen from Campbell. Drew passes to Campbell. Dishes it to Brown. Good! Time called here. The Sonics decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 3. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside, Peyton. over Drew. Seattle missing again. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
And now we've got the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6.
Yeah, and Wesley does whatever is asked of him, a dependable scorer and an effective defender.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game. Here's Forte. Off the mark. So New Orleans wins it. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
And that about wraps it up. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg. Here's Giles. Richardson outside. Passes it to Jamison. Cans the shot with nobody near him. Jamison's got 10 points here in the second half.
Flushes the mid-ranger. What a shot from Jamison.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. Lynch, he's checked in for P.J. Brown. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Guys, here's what Paul Silas went over with his team during the break. He wants them to maintain their balanced attack, but he told them they're doing a great job of finding space out on the perimeter, which has led to all those good shots. He likes the rhythm and the flow of this offense. He just told them, keep shooting it with confidence. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. Here's Campbell. Here's Mashburn. Over Jamison. Kept alive. The pass to Giles. And Richardson slams it in.
And Richardson's showing you why he's a two-time slam dunk champion on that one, finishing with authority.
And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Hornets. They trail by 9 points. A screen from Campbell. Here's Mashburn. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 6 assists here tonight.
Excellent feed from Baron Davis that time.
There's 1:47 left here in the fourth quarter. Richardson against Wesley. Richardson, no luck.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Here's Mashburn. Lets it go from 14. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Is such a skilled player. Mashburn can be a handful to keep up with as a defender. His game has that interesting mix of physicality and agility to it.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that turns the lead to 6. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
A disappointing trip to the line there. Even though it was just one miss, now is not the time to be missing those.
Here's Campbell, and it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
An emphatic rejection that was. Boy, you got to appreciate that kind of forceful, in-your-face defense.
And the Hornets call time here. They trail by 6. 1:10 left to play here in the fourth. Some nice passing here by New Orleans.
Davis.
Here's Lynch. No good from outside. Golden State's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter.
And not sure they've got enough time
to save themselves.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
And that's a huge shot from Ashburn. No stranger to having to bury those.
50 seconds left in the fourth. And they go to the intentional foul. Richardson against Wesley, and an intentional foul right there. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
You know, Foyle is a very skilled defender, an exceptional shot blocker who really can anchor a team with his presence and the tone he sets.
And he misses the second one as well, so he's 0 for 2 that time. There's the triple. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And so they foul intentionally.
And you hate to have a player foul out, but their depth could be an asset here, helping them weather his absence.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
A real floor spacer for this team. I mean, Dunleavy is a knockdown shooter from any distance.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And he adds to their lead with some very solid free throws. Can't waste any time here.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
And the Hornets call time here. They're behind by 6. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside, Davis. Offline with his 3. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Here's Giles. So we see the Warriors get the win here. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And here's Anderson. Fires from 14. Count it. Anderson's got 6 points in the quarter.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
You know, your assumption would be that he'd be at a big disadvantage in that matchup, but you'd be assuming wrong.
Here's Best. 6 to shoot. Outside, Jones. Fires from 14. Here's Grant, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Boy, Grant, very physical and a strong player. I mean, he's somebody that doesn't mind thumping and bumping in there.
The free throw drops for Grant. No good on the second free throw.
Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt you. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game.
James finds Payton. Back to James. Puts up a 3. The shot comes out. Mourning with some nice D. And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Outside Butler. Here's Best. Defended by Payton. Best passes to Jones. Here's Best. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Mourning can't make it work. James against Mourning. Fires from 14. Another shot. Tries it again. And James with the layup.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Butler with the ball. With the teardrop, and it's good on the layup.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
The Sonics leading. 1:27 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Payton dishes to James. It's Jones on the wing to take the lead. And James pulls it down. James has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Pass to Barry. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And Barry offers a ton of versatility. I mean, Brent is a tall guard with really good handles and a deadly three-point shooter.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Unable to get the second one. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Grant kicks to Butler. Five on the clock. It's hauled in by Barry. 41 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Butler. Again, the miss by the Heat. And it's Seattle with the ball. It's a 3-point game, and that's an intentional foul. Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
You know, we know this is not the strength of Payton's game, but he does work hard at it.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Two-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
And the Heat call time here. They're trailing by 5. 26 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Brad Nelson had some words for his team during the break. And even though they're down, he was confident. He said, look, guys, I've got all the confidence in the world in you. We've been down this road before. You know what we need to do. Kevin, let's see if they can overcome this deficit.
Thank you, David. 26 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Timeout called the Heat. They're trailing by 5. 26 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Jones. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Best. Right side, Butler.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Known as both a lockdown defender and legendary trash talker, Payton plays with an edge that is infectious and annoying.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and finish it off.
Grant outside. A 3-ball. It's off. So we see the Sonics get the win here. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.